Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my part 1 video, I showed you the following Christmas silvers. I have the wish candle, I have the Christmas elf, the joyful lights, and the snowflake dangle. And then I also showed you these glass beads. I showed you the Christmas lights Starlight Blue and the Christmas lights Starlight Green, along with the cute little Christmas reindeer. So I'm going to show the rest of the items that I purchased, as well as the items that I received as gifts from Elfbeads. So let me go ahead and get set up to do that. So the last glass beads that I purchased are these right here, and these are the Sakura Petals Snow. And I was looking forward a little bit to Valentine's Day and spring. The Petal Snow had a whole bunch of different colors, but the one that I gravitated towards first is this one right here. And as you can see, it has a very, very soft pink flower petal, that where the throat of the flower or center of the flower is like a darker rose pink. And there's also like a bubble detail on the flower itself. And the base is white, and there is a little bit of that Elfbeads sparkle in there, which of course, having snow in the name, it depicts freshly fallen snow, how it just sparkles in the sunshine. So I did want a pair of these. I feel that the entire like Petals Snow series, you know, appropriate for winter, spring, and summer, especially with the colors. So these are the last two beads that I purchased. And then let me share what I received as a gift. And as you can see, oh goodness, this is chock full of goodies. So let me get organized and show you what Elfbeads gifted me to review. I am super excited about these two, because this is some of the beads that I was really waffling over when I was making my decision. And what you're looking at here on the left is mint candy cane. And then this one here is the Christmas cherry lollipop. And while they are not the exact same bead, they definitely would work together on a bracelet because they have all the same colors. The mint candy cane is more, I don't know, like perfect and symmetrical, if you want to look at it that way. Like it goes green, red, white, green, red, white. You do see a little hint of that sparkle there, outlining each green and red stripe that is together. Whereas the Christmas cherry lollipop, the lines intersect and overlap a little bit. And you definitely pick up still on the sparkle throughout. They are both so pretty, and I am really thrilled that I was gifted one of each of these, because I just think it is a darling bead. So again, we have mint candy cane here on the left and Christmas cherry lollipop. This is another one of those beads that I was just looking at and debating as to whether or not I should get this or, you know, the things that I actually ordered. This one is Christmas Miracle Snowstorm, and it is so pretty. Look at the one side here is completely opaque, whereas this side is more transparent, and you see, you really just kind of see that from, you know, the sides when you look at that. It has kind of, I would say silver, like larger silver flake throughout the red portion. And this is a true beautiful, like Christmas red, almost like a lipstick red. Like it is just so, so pretty. I love how the white portion kind of swirls around like right here. And then it does have these raised bumps in between each of the swirls to kind of give that added little extra bit of texture. So this one is Christmas Miracle Snowstorm. And then this one is the same, except for it is blue. This one is called Starry Night Snowstorm. And very similar bead, although you do have the addition of stars in the blue portion, but it does have like that larger silver flake on the inside. Again, completely opaque on the one side. You've got the swirls of snow along with the little bump detail. And then, you know, the transparent portion of it has that rich royal midnight blue that is just breathtaking. And I don't know if you ever check out like the deal sets in the Fantasyland on the Elfbeads site, but she has Mila, she has put together a design that features like two of these. There is another bead that I'm seeing that she gifted me. I'll kind of put the two together, but it features this bead, the Starry Night Snowstorm, the Milky Way Winter Dream, and I know the Christmas Elf for sure, and it is just breathtaking the way she has it put together. In fact, let me get that Milky Way Winter Dream so you can see it. So this is the Milky Way Winter Dream, and this is just stunning. Like when I look at that lighter blue detail, it looks almost pearlescent. I don't know if that is an oil finish. You know, I don't recall if I've ever quite seen a finish like this from Elfbeads before, but this is definitely kind of a two-toned bead. You can see it has a clear overlay, so all that magic is happening on the inside. And it has like a deeper blue base, and then it's just got all that like pearlescent lighter blue forming this pattern over top, and it is just, in a word, stunning. And these two beads together, in fact, let me just see here. I know there is a design set featuring, you know, a pair of each of these glass beads plus the Christmas elf. And I know there's a silver. I just can't remember if it's the Wish candle or if it's the Joyous Lights, but the design set is gorgeous. And I'll try to kind of pop a picture of the bangle that's in Fantasyland here, up here somewhere. But I just think it's stunning. And whenever you purchase like those deal sets, they're at like a discounted price off together. And I just think that deal set is stunning. Like that's the one that really caught my eye. But this one here is the Milky Way Winter Storm. And then this bead here is the Starry Night Snowstorm. And this one I also think would look stunning with the Blizzard bead from, was it last year or the year before? But I think it might work together, and I might even try that on a design because I do have the Blizzard bead. So I might give that a shot. But both of these are just stunning. And then let me get the rest of the items gifted to me. And to finish up my video, I was so amazed and grateful when I saw that I was gifted the remaining Petals Snow collection. As I showed earlier, I did treat myself to a pair of the Sakura Petal Snow, which is that light pink. But I was also gifted the Rose Petal Snow, the Winter Petal Snow, the Ocean Petal Snow, the Apple Petal Snow, the Tangerine Petal Snow, and the Sunny Petal Snow. And this particular collection, I feel, of course, can be used in Christmas time, for winter as well as beyond. I was thinking ahead to Valentine's with the Sakura, but of course, like the Winter and the Ocean Petal Snow, like these are perfect for winter months. The Rose Petal Snow, I think Valentine's Day as well as summer in particular. And then like the Apple and the Sunny, I feel is going to be appropriate Easter and spring along with the Sakura. And then the Tangerine, I feel, is just going to be a knockout in the summer and fall months. And maybe a little bit of the rose as well. The rose, I feel, is more of an orangey red. And as you can see, there is shading on the flowers. Like each 3-petal flower has like a bubble detail in the center. And they are all on this white sparkly base. That's why they all have snow in the description name. And like the Rose Petal Snow, again, is more of a orangey red. Like if I put it next to the Christmas Miracle Snowstorm, this is more of a, I guess, a blue red, I believe. And so the Rose Petal Snow is more of a orangey red. And I think it pairs beautifully with the Tangerine Petals Snow. I think those two would look really nice on a bracelet together. But the Rose Petal Snow, it does get a little bit darker towards the flower's center to give it that dimension and depth. And then, of course, there's that bubble detail. The Winter Petal Snow has a darker center, almost like a deeper midnight blue or maybe even black. This, I feel, is probably really apt for the winter months, as is the ocean petal snow. The ocean petal snow with the shading, you can see with those flowers, like the blue gets a little bit more concentrated and deeper towards the center. And then you do see a very subtle white outline on the flower that kind of stands out just to give that a little bit more depth. The apple petals, again, you see that subtle shading towards that gets a little darker towards the center with that bubble detail. The tangerine petal snow, this is another one where the white outline of the flowers really kind of pops, but you can see where the flowers themselves are shaded to give them that interest and depth. And then lastly, there is the sunny petal snow. And again, you see just that very subtle shading kind of leading up to the throat of the flower, or, you know, the center of the flower with that bubble detail. So with the Sakura petal snow, this is the entire collection. And this, I feel, again, leads you and can be used for several months in the year. So that is it, everyone. That is the entirety of my order, along with beads that were gifted to me for review. What is your favorite? Did you have a favorite glass and a favorite silver? It is so incredibly hard to choose when you have a beautiful collection like this. But let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.